What it do, YouTube? My name is Donatello Amadeus, and I know it's been a while. I kind of lost my footing a bit, but I've been working on the process, and I finally finished it. So it'll be out on June 6th, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's head straight to FL Studio. Y'all, don't flame me, but I'm gonna keep it a stack. This track is very simple, extremely minimalistic. I just did a little sample chop and I looped it. That's basically the beat. So you know what I'm saying, even a child could do this, but it's not about that. It's about the emotion behind it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me start breaking it down. This is the little main sample shop I did. It's very simple. Let's go to Serato sample so y'all can see it. So that's basically how it goes. And I just pitched it up, I guess one semitone up, and then I think it's the same BPM as the original track. And I removed the vocals. So it's only the instrumentation of the original song. So to add a bit more nuance to the song, I grabbed like the intro of the song and I basically put it on my song. And so this is the intro for the song, and it sounds like this. So when I first heard that, I was like searching through TrackLib for different samples, different songs and shit. So yeah, that's how the song sounds. But it just spoke to me for a conclusive song. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically the production. As you can see, I added some crashes to some crashes and some risers to make the transition a bit smoother than it originally was. And yeah, that's how it goes. So I guess. Oh, yeah, wait, I forgot this little sample thing right here. This is basically a sample loop from Arcade. So I added that to same thing as the intro, added a little more nuance to the production because I felt like it was a little too repetitive. So on the chorus, that sound comes in, and then on the verse, it goes out. So yeah, pretty much the basics. I add this little sample I recorded. Like the sample in the background, the like crunchiness and the like I guess ambiance is. I think I was recording it off my phone. I don't remember where I was. It says mic on roof. I guess it was the holidays and I was on top of my house. And since there's a bunch of houses around, you could hear a bunch of different noises and people talking. It's just a great ambiance. So that's that texture behind all the sounds for the song. So yeah, let's just break down the lyrics. So for the lyrics, when I made the sample chop, I kept hearing this melody. I don't know why and where it came from, but this is what I was listening to. I heard one more time, one more time, let me say. So I made a little harmony, right? One more time, Man, I can't sing for shit. This, and that's the verse. I mean, that's the chorus. I have to be a little self-deprecating because I'm not a good singer whatsoever. So, I just gotta throw that shit in. Man, I can't sing for shit. Just to soften the blow of my own cringe. Uh, yeah. For the lyrics, bro, I'll just since it's the outro for the project, I just wanted to be grateful and appreciate the work I've done and how far I've come, and basically the growth of a human being in real time. As you can see throughout every project I'll release, you'll see my growth in real time. There's no stagnation in myself because I don't like that. I don't believe in the comfort of, oh, this works, so I'm gonna do this to the end of time. Like, fuck that. If I crash and burn experimenting with my sound, it is what it is. Who cares, right? I'm gonna die by my sword, as I stated on previous songs. So, yeah. So the first verse is this one, which is the last verse I wrote. I just, it flowed better. So yeah, it goes, man, I'm blessed and I'm grateful of other shit I done been through. I'll be there where the wind blows. The same nigga with the same fro. Now I live for what I made it go when I grow old with the same bros. Circle tight, we from the same home. That's PR for you lame hoes. Yeah, we are what we spoke. I see this unfold. So, pretty self-explanatory lyrics, right? Just a nigga being grateful for who he is and what he'll continue to be, right? The same nigga with the same fro. I'll grow old with the same bros. There's no. Why would I switch? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and this lyric, yeah, we are what we spoke. At least for me, it has a bit of depth because what I am implying is you have to be what you speak. So, you know what I'm saying? So everything you say, you have to keep your word on it, right? Your word is bond, basically. So if you say you're gonna wake up at a certain time, if you say you're not gonna eat this, or if you say you're gonna work out on this or work on this, start this project, or whatever the case may be, or even with, it's a philosophy for your entire life, and the motto is be as you say, or be as you speak. I don't care. It's mine. I'm gonna trademark it. Fuck y'all. But maybe I heard it somewhere else and some other fucking philosopher said it 2,000 years ago. But I don't know to my knowledge, it came from me, and that's how I live my life, with modesty and honesty. And I'm just trying to be as I speak or as I say. So yeah, that's what I'm implying there. And for the second verse, it goes, what a time to be alive, on the grind till I fly, dollar bills to the sky. Thank you, God, for this life. Thank you, guys, for the ride, for this craft, be my pride. Put that bullshit to the side and do your thing. Feel alive. So yeah, it's the same ordeal. Pretty self-explanatory. And this little part in the middle was the original second verse, but I cut it out because I didn't really like it. It is what it is. But yeah, it's basically a song of appreciation, gratitude, existing in the moment. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let me preview the song. Thank you all for listening to the process. Man, you gotta love it. But anyways, this is done until all my days. Signing out. Listen, I said, man, I'm blessed and I'm grateful of all the shit I done been through. I'll be there where the wind blow, the same nigga with the same flow. Now I live for what I made a goal when I grow old with the same bros. Sucker type from the same home, that's PR for you lame hoes. Yeah, we are what we spoke. I seen this unfold, I seen it